Huh? Clock puzzle. Fucking clock puzzle. So what do we do with that? Okay. The day of our salvation finally came. An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. One was Jesus being born. Oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. How many hands are on that clock? And that's pointing at like 5 o'clock. It's kind of tilted sideways, so it's hard to figure out. Which one's that? Yeah, the longest, skinniest one. Makes sense. Unless we know the date. 25th of December, Christmas. 8 o'clock? So the hour hand goes to 8. And the minute hand goes to 3? Oh, I have them backwards. Shorthand is supposed to be at 8. So it's 8 p.m. And then the medium one is supposed to be at 3. Ornamental I made of jade. Well, we know where that goes. Hey, William. Hello. Put it in. This thing that wouldn't open earlier has opened. 7 buttons. So it must be this creepy ass gramophone, right? Yes. And then the last 3 notes. Aha! It was the same note over and over again. Your boy is smart. The pumping room. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Anna's diary. Thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but grandfather and the suited men found me again. This time they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. So we're in the sewers? He told me that I wouldn't be able to escape, no matter how much I cried. I begged. Then he closed the door and left. Luckily, he didn't notice the lighter and flashlight I grabbed from the mansion. I found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water from above. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited men who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. Holy shit! 7 years have passed since my last entry. The television that offers only local channels is the one thing that has kept me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. Blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel a burning sensation. With each passing day, my appetite diminishes while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me, something evil. At night, I listen to the sounds of clanging metal from behind the door that leads to the underground temple. After all these years, I am still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. Yeah, this is the girl that we helped free, and we put her in this some kind of hell. Another diary? Bertrand's diary, the first entry. I finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the Creator. Right now I stand inside the sacred temple, in the presence of a god waiting to be reborn. I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Together, we will bring back our savior, so he may return light to this wicked world. William Wildberger's employee ID card. No, this is Bertram Wildberger's ID card, you fool. So what does his ID let us get into? So, I filled the mold with liquid, right? But the liquid's not hard enough to fill the mold, to actually, like, harden and do what it has to do. So I wonder if I could freeze it. I'm a fucking genius, bro. Now that is some out-of-the-box thinking. A medallion made from frozen blood. That actually just looks super cool. The Michelin Man's chasing me. How fucking cool is that? Huh. Judging from all these signs, the half-naked dead man on a cross telling me to stop, and then this sign right here saying save, I'm gonna assume this is the way to go. And I'm going to assume that I can check out the mausoleum without progressing the game. Did that kill him? Because I hit him from the back. So all these old men just sat in wheelchairs. Oh, see, I would have missed that. Bertram's Diary, Excerpt 2. Why have they taken me away from what I loved the most? Are they testing my determination? The roads to salvation are full of thorns. I have always known that. But I did not expect one of them to pierce through my heart so cruelly. Your death gives me more strength to carry on with my mission. I will see you again soon, Christina. So, Bertram's the good grandfather, isn't he? So many souls have been sacrificed. For some reason, I feel no guilt or remorse. Well, I guess not. I'm convinced that our sacred mission is the most important thing right now, and in the end, everything will have been worth it. Tonight, we offered the blood of the twins we kidnapped from town. The egg continues to develop correctly. However, as it grows, it radiates more and more energy. As the moment of its arrival gets closer, for us impure beings, the radiation is harmful. Oh, so the more they sacrifice, the more fucking radiation comes off of it. We've seen cases of members having burns on their skin. I've created a special plasma to treat them after rituals. That will help. Hope the hazmat suits protect us for a little longer. Oh, are these guys that I've been killing the radiation freaks? Noah's Diary. For years I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother. I hated the doctors. I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. Now I understand. My role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollux sect into his sacred destiny. They need twin brothers, but they'll sacrifice any kind of twin. I wonder if they put themselves on these crosses and, like, whipped each other. A bunch of freaks. Did I just see a shadow move? Okay. I'm gonna have to put something in her hand, aren't I? Yeah, there's... Or I can just touch her hand. All the statue wanted was a little hand holding. Okay. I feel like we should save. Something in my bones is telling me we should save and we should go investigate that room. Stop, dead, stop, dead, stop. Did you save? What the fuck? Did you guys see the name of this room? It just said you should not have entered here. Can I go out? Oh no! Oh. Oh no! Oh no! That's where I just came. But that's the. Oh shit! I'm glad I saved before I did this. Iron door. Wait. When I entered the room, the embers were over here. Oh shit. There is no west. The west is an O? N-E-S-O. Wooden door, iron door. golden door. Wooden, iron, golden, copper. Filled with earth, filled with air, water, and then the Fire Nation. I have to become the Avatar. I'm preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Gold, right? Every man looks to escape poverty with gold. I've fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I'm 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. So air. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Stars. Stars. But I'm assuming stars are just kind of fire, aren't they? Big glowy space fires. God damn it. I've been reset. Rescued sailors, we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. I'm gonna assume that's north. I don't know why. I should have probably learned this shit. Ah, it's north, okay. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. Like wood. Like Titanic. I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Hoping to see seagulls. He's searching for land. So maybe Earth. Is that correct? He's searching for Earth. Okay, whew. I woke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. He needs fire. He needs to live with fire. Days have passed and see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I'm sure of that. Oh, there's a second page. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more. So he's looking at water. He's looking at the horizon, setting sun. That'd be water, right? Another freaky deaky suit. No! Oh, I'm gonna do all that again. Oh no.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
Syringe filled with blue liquid. Maybe this is the antidote. Maybe that's the antidote? Another report about the Tisman tribe. The first one. The old Tisman tribe. Tisman was an Aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century in the islands west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other Aboriginal tribes at the time, the Tisman carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans or the Aztecs. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed 2 brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. Fucking note. The twins are placed... Oh, I'm so dumb. Twins are 8 years old, they run around the place, and the patients and hospital staff pamper them excessively. Our members are getting restless. They believe it is time to use the girls for the sacrifice. Until now, I've been able to ease them by suggesting a date for the ritual. Today, Anna and Emma gave me a pair of slippers they made. It appears Anna made one and Emma the other. That would explain why they are different sizes, but they are comfortable nonetheless. The date of the sacrifice draws near. I cannot sleep. Bertram's diary, page 3. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. We only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the caesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollux sect. I'm afraid that, without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicion about our cult. Oh, Bertrand. Going down into a dark hole. Tons of diaries. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There is a big mirror in front of me. I go to it slowly, unable to resist the curiosity and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection was clean and with treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood and my eyes turn red, and giving into the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person. That person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air currents make me realize that I'm in my room, but the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. This poor girl, like Anna, that is fucking terrible. We saved her, and she's been living down here this whole time. And she dreams about me, which is weird. So we already checked there. Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck was that? What the hell? Ah, yeah, that's how we get over here. Young Child's Diary, number 7. And it is quite crazy. A young child's doodles drawn in blood. She keeps drawing the design that was on the coin that we used in the fucking vending machine. Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. There's even another puzzle to solve. This is her bedroom.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Young Child's Diary, number 8. We're missing the first page. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. "You are alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you are alive." I was stunned. It was him. Really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew, better than anyone, that the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. "This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer." After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I've been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he was wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the two of us, Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. Oh shit, the blade is red hot. I have to do this. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive, live a normal life, forget about me, and if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I made for myself. Jesus Christ. And then he gives us the combination, 28436. Wait a minute, that looks like my room from the beginning of the game. Yo, this is getting good. By the way, I think I am Emma. I think my character's name is Emma Wildberger. Caroline's bedroom.
What? Is this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion. How can this be possible?
I don't know. My diary. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare. The one where I fall into the void, squeeze my eyes tight, and an icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through stone channels and pipes leading down endless tunnels with arched ceilings. I see shadowy human silhouettes and misshapen heads projected onto moldy walls. A man in a radioactive suit grabs my arm and with a guttural roar yells, "Let the ritual begin." I wake up drenched in a fetid sweat, take the sheets off my body, and put my feet on the floor only to discover that it too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find a room not my own, the walls dirty and the window that faces the street now the mouth of a dark tunnel where sewage flows. I get up, numb. A stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself, but dressed in rags. My hair, dirty and matted, confused and scared. It is me. Or so it seems. But there is something in her eyes that I do not recognize. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arms and grabs me by the neck. "You left us here." I wake up back in my room. The light from the street lamps enters through the window, silhouetting the leaves of the plants. I slowly remove my hands from my neck, and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I am awake. The dial turns to the right, and at times to the left, the TV showing seemingly random images, but always the same. Spooky! Those are the two weird-headed babies that were in the newborn room. Can't change channels without the dial. It's a bright day outside. I really want to break that big mirror behind me and escape through this window, but I can't. There's something that just won't let me. Sure. Damn. Okay, so I need a dial for my TV, and then I need a dial for the safe. It's taunting us with that. I wonder if we lower the water levels or something. Yeah, because this leads down, but we can't actually go into the water. We definitely turn down the water. Oh. Rotten corpses are scattered all over. They were submerged into the water this whole time. Old TV dial. How convenient. Let's go check out the TV, shall we? Okay. What the fuck does that mean? That's a spider. Spiders have 8 legs. That's a tricycle. It has 3 wheels, so 8, 3. Yin Yang, 2. 8, 3, 2. 4. 6. That's a dice. It has 6 sides. 8, 3, 2, 4, 6. 28436. I didn't want to do that. That's all there is down here? Is there anywhere I haven't gone? Oh my god. The TV is the safe! This is so big brain! Okay, I do the TV. I turn on the TV things as I would the safe, okay? Oh my god, this is so smart. 28436. 28436.